In the whispering woods, Chirpy the cricket possessed an extraordinarily loud and persistent chirp that echoed through the forest canopy every night. Chirpy sang to celebrate the night, announce his presence, and continue his family's tradition, but his nightly concerts became a source of frustration for the other animals. Bella the bear struggled to sleep, Oliver the owl couldn't hunt, and Rosie the rabbit's kits were disturbed, all due to Chirpy's incessant chirping. Fernando the fox, Samuel the squirrel, Dorothy the deer, and many others suffered from fatigue and short tempers because of the sleepless nights. The animals' friendly conversations turned into complaints about Chirpy and his insufferable nightly concerts. The animals of Whispering Woods gathered to confront Chirpy about his nightly chirping, which has been disturbing their sleep and affecting their ability to function. Despite acknowledging Chirpy's good nature, Bella the bear explained that his singing is incompatible with the close living arrangements in the woods. The animals have collectively decided that Chirpy must leave Whispering Woods to find a new home where his singing won't bother anyone. Chirpy is devastated by the news, as Whispering Woods is the only home he has ever known, and his family has lived there for generations. The animals grant Chirpy until sunset to gather his belongings and depart, leaving him heartbroken and retreating into his hollow. The animals of Whispering Woods anticipated a glorious, undisturbed sleep after Chirpy's departure, but instead, they found themselves unable to rest, feeling that something was wrong with the oppressive silence. The absence of Chirpy's chirping magnified every sound, making it difficult for Bella the bear to relax, Oliver the owl to focus on hunting, and Rosie the rabbit to feel at peace. The animals realized that Chirpy's chirping was an integral part of Whispering Woods, a comforting and familiar heartbeat that they now missed. Acknowledging their mistake in sending Chirpy away, the animals decided they needed to bring him back, understanding that the jungle felt dead and empty without him. Faced with the challenge of finding Chirpy in the vast and dangerous jungle beyond Whispering Woods, Bella organized search parties to cover every direction and not give up until they found him. After 3 weeks of searching for Chirpy, the animals of Whispering Woods were losing hope, but Bella, Rosie, and Oliver continued their efforts. Oliver the owl finally located Chirpy by the river, weak and frail, a mere shadow of his former self. Chirpy, found huddled under a rocky overhang, was thin, shivering, and his eyes reflected a deep sense of despair. Oliver reassured Chirpy that they wanted him back, admitting their mistake in exiling him and missing his chirping. Chirpy expressed his struggles to survive alone in the unfamiliar wilderness, highlighting his cold, hunger, and loneliness. Oliver comforted Chirpy, promising he was no longer alone and needing to get him home. Chirpy's recovery was slow but steady, with the animals of Whispering Woods taking turns caring for him and offering support. The animals apologized and shared their feelings with Chirpy, truly listening to his perspective for the first time. Chirpy explained that his singing was an expression of joy and gratitude, not meant to disturb anyone. The animals realized they had failed to appreciate Chirpy's song, missing the comfort and beauty it brought. They learned a lesson about gratitude and acceptance, recognizing the blessings in things that initially annoyed them. The animals created a comfortable new home and a stage for Chirpy, transforming his chirping into a celebrated event. In our pursuit of comfort, we may disregard what makes life meaningful. Annoying quirks often reflect authenticity. Communities thrive on appreciating differences. We should practice gratitude to avoid future regret. True love means cherishing people with their imperfections.